So I've been a videographer for 10 years and I've been full-time for 5 years. And if I had to start again from zero clients, from $0 and scale to $100,000 as quickly as possible, it's very clear to me exactly how I would do this. And in this video, I'm going to share the step-by-step process that I would take if I was starting again to go from 0 to 100K. Hey creators, Aimon here. This is where I help creators go full-time. This one is for videographers specifically. So let's jump straight into it. The first thing is to create every single day. So like this is something that I would do. My God, cheeky little eyelash just won't go away. I think I got it, damn. So this is something that I would do all the time is create every single day. And it's just like, the more that you're posting online, the more opportunity you have for more people to see your stuff, right? It's pretty straightforward. It's pretty simple. But the amount of creators that I see that aren't creating every single day and posting every single day, like challenge yourself to, even if it's just one shot, one take, like make a cool shot, post that, and yeah, it's just the more opportunity you're going to have, the more posts that you make. So it's really straightforward in that way. And then you're just going to build your following, meet new people, meet new clients. So creating every single day, whether you're going on a hike or whether you're shooting something for a business, like creating every day is going to be the first key, because it's just like you need to actually be committed to this pathway. And if you are the type of person that is going to run a video business that is doing X amount of money, then you're also the type of person to create every day and to post every day and to integrate that into your daily habits as a human, right? So the second thing that I would do is collaborate. Now, I've spoken about this on the channel a lot before, but if you can provide value to creators locally, to cafes, to local real estate agents, to builders, whatever niche that you want to work in or work for, just collaborate with people, right? Just rock up to your favorite cafe, start a chat with the barista or the owner and say, hey, I just want to bring my camera down, shoot a couple of things, make a little reel for you guys. Is that okay? Tag them as a collaborator on your Instagram when you post it, or when they post it, get them to tag you as a collaborator. Makes it look like it's a brand post that you've done with them. Just work with other creators as well. Because choosing to choose other creators as your enemies and instead of collaborators is going to be your biggest downfall. And I did this for a very long time. Just my ego got in the way, being like, oh, they didn't deserve that. Why don't I have that? Why do they deserve that? And it will just kill you as a creator, because you're going to spend all your time being all sassy and sad about it when you could actually just be collaborating with local creators around you. And again, that's going to upskill you. That's going to just get your name out there more. And the amount of times that I've just collaborated with local people, and then all of a sudden, like within days, they're like, hey man, I've got this gig. Can I get you on this gig and can I pay you for it? And it's like, well, yeah, of course. It's because they know you, right? It's just your name is out there more than not, right? So the second thing is, this is step 3. Third thing, sorry, I just woke up. It's like 6:30. I was trying to get that morning sun, but it's not really working. It's kind of disappeared. I'll see if I can pull it out in the grade a little bit for you, right? The third thing that I would do is to offer free work. Now, you only need really one example of your work to show that it's worthy to actually work with you. So if you want to work with builders, make sure that you've done some free work for a builder before, or you just, found a construction site near you, grabbed a couple of shots, made a cool reel, and then you can actually use that media, leverage it to pitch to local builders and say, hey, I made this. I would like to work with builders. I want to make this kind of media for you. Can I do it for you for free, please? Right? You only need one of them for them to be like, oh, this person is who they say they are. Well, they actually can provide at least free work, free value for me. So why would they not do that? Some people aren't open-minded to media, and that's all good. Just move on to the next person. It's very easy to find potential clients on Instagram. Oh, pop that ND down because the morning sun's coming up. Maybe it wasn't the best time to film, but we're going to keep going, fam. And set the intention that you want to show them how valuable this free thing is so that they will want to pay you money. So just actually make sure you communicate that to them. It's like, hey, I want to do this free work for you. By the way, obviously my goal, rather than trying to manipulate your way to just do free work and then be like, can you pay me? Like, my goal is to show you how valuable this is, that you want to pay me. And if you don't, that's all good. There's no obligation. But that's my goal. Just make sure that's the intention. This is what I would do. So we've got create every single day. You've got to collaborate with all kinds of people around you, local cafes, go to local builders, local real estate agents, like just try and make cool things with and for them. And trust me, the general public around you and businesses around you, business owners around you, they will see what you are doing. You will not be invisible. You will not go unnoticed. Offer free work. So find the people that you actually want to start working with and offer them free work, right? Number 4, come up with one product, okay? Pick a niche in industry, and that's part of this. Obviously, so you've shot a couple things for some cafes, some builders, some real estate agents, all different kinds of things, right? And now you are choosing one product that provides an insane amount of value to one niche. So you're like, okay, cool. Love working with builders. I'm going to come up with one product, right? For the sake of this video, make it $1,000. But again, you want the person that's buying this product to feel like they're getting $10,000 worth of value, right? Make it so valuable that they feel stupid saying no to this offer. And, let's say you've worked with a builder and then you've offered a builder, you've collaborated with a builder, right? You've offered them some free content and then now you've actually shot that content for them. Now you have a little bit more of a portfolio. Oh my God, the sun is ruining this shot, isn't it? You've got a little bit of a portfolio up and now you can actually pitch that, leverage the more media that you have to more builders. And you can say, hey, I've got this one product, it's $1,000. I rock up, I shoot for 2 hours and I make 10 reels for you, 10 social reels. To me, as a business owner, I'm like, oh, well, that's like a full month of content pretty much, 2 or 3 posts a week for $1,000. That's insane. And, that might be a lot of work to some people, but like also depending on where you're at, if you're starting from nothing, that's crazy, right? So, that's a lot of value that you're offering. And sooner or later, you can obviously tweak that product. And again, it's just about testing, just trying different. Another word for marketing is just testing, right? So you test the market and then people will take you up on that offer. You can either double the price or half the amount of stuff that you offer. Hey, by the way, I offer, and I have a friend in the industry, he does builder subscriptions, for example, and he offers, I think it's like 4 social reels, and the builders are on a subscription. They pay him like $3,500 a month to come and shoot like 3 or 4 reels for him. So like the opportunity is crazy, right? So let's say you've chosen this niche and you've gone out and you've come up with the one product and you just dominate that one product. Don't worry about making all these different products. It's gonna make it too difficult for you, right? And the 5th and most important thing is to commit. So you've got all these steps down, right? Let's go over it again. You're creating every single day, right? You're collaborating with all kinds of different people. Once you've figured out who you want to collaborate with, you offer free work to that person, that type of, that niche, that industry. And then you come up with one product that is amazing for that niche or industry, right? And now you have to do the most important thing, which is just commit to yourself, right? So you committing to doing this every single day for like, let's say 3 months or 6 months will change your life completely. And this is the biggest thing that if I could go back to myself 10 years ago and slap myself in the face and say, hey, dude, I know you're not getting results in the first 2 weeks, but that's because it's only been 2 weeks. Just keep getting up every single day and aggressively doing this thing. And where it would be right now would be crazy because you just lose confidence in yourself. And that's cool and that's understandable. But if you can shut that part of your brain up and you just commit relentlessly to, no, this is what I'm doing, you will be at 100K in no time. Trust me. Because again, going back to that product thing, if you have a $1,000 product, right, which offers so much value that whoever's receiving it feels like they're getting 10 times the amount of value, you only have to sell 100 of them per year, which sounds like a lot, but that's only 2 per week. That's like 1 day of work, really. 1.5 days work. You're chilling for the rest of the week. What are you doing? Sending DMs to people, trying to get them to, take up your offer. Like, it's just way easier than you think. And so they're the 5 steps, but here's a couple of other things. It's like, obviously you can make a basic website if you want. It's not necessary. Well, there's a lot of people out there that I know that are making way more than that in my city, don't have a website. Use Calendly, use Instagram, right? And when it starts to pop off, you can start to think about digital marketing. But again, this is like post 100K. Like, don't worry about any of that stuff. The amount of time that I wasted in my life as a videographer coming up with logos, coming up with names, buying shirts, buying business cards, all of this nonsense. And I wish you could go back and just slap me and be like, what are you doing, dude? Just make videos for people. Don't worry about logos and all this stupid stuff. Like, it will come. You'll pick a name, you'll pick a shirt, and you'll figure it all out when the time is right. But don't focus on that. That's busy work. That's not going to get you any results, right? But again, so you post 100K, then you can start to think about digital marketing, some Facebook ads. But this is getting more complex with it, you know? I'll cover all this in a future video, but these are the 5 steps that I would do to go from $0 to $100,000 as a videographer, even with minimal experience. And hopefully you've gotten some value out of this video because, yeah, I wish I could see this video 10 years ago, 15 years ago even, because where I would be right now is just crazy if I just followed these 5 steps and just shut up. And just every time my brain was like, no, I'm not good enough. You can't do it. It's too scary. Shut up. That's what I would tell my brain. It's hard. Don't get me wrong. It's really hard, but that's the play. Anyway, thanks for watching. And I'm going to make a version of this, which goes from 100K to 500K, how to scale your video business. So keep watching, subscribe. And if you want any courses that I've got, there's some amazing value in the link in my bio and it's super cheap. So check it out. I'll see you in the next video.